That's the new one from Duran Duran on Y-102 WRFY FM. 10 minutes after 10 o'clock on this Monday morning. Got the Dancing Bear, Jim Riker, with you. Good morning. The Y with the forecast. Calling for mostly cloudy skies today, tonight, and tomorrow. Have a chance of some rain or some freezing rain in there today and tonight. With a high today at 38, low tonight 34, and a high tomorrow, get this, near 50. And right now we have 25 with Sheena Easton talking about The Lover in Me on Y-102 WRFY FM. That's the new one from Poison. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. We're making the old Kenny Loggins and Messina tune on Y-102 WRFY FM. Also heard a classic cut from David Bowie, which changes. 10:21 with the Bear. Jim Riker with you on this Monday morning. And mark your calendars for April 30th at 9 a.m. for the March of Dimes Walk America 89. It's being held at Boscov's North, or it'll start at Boscov's North anyway. It's your chance to fight birth defects. Remember, there is only one Walk America 89. It's coming up April 30th at 9 a.m. at Boscov's North. If you'd like to register, call 375-4200. That's one from Survivor with the unmistakable fire of a burning heart on Y-102 WRFY FM. Congratulations going out to Ruth Ann Heaney, grand prize winner in Y-102's Valentine Filled with Love contest. She won the diamond earrings, men's shoes, and limo ride and dinner for two. Keep your radio locked on Y-102 for more chances for you to win coming up anytime. From Y-102 FM, here's a new one from Martika, and I Love You More Than You Know. Y-102 WRFY FM, that's a new one from Martika, and I Love You More Than You Know. It's 10:35, the Y with the forecast, mostly cloudy today, tonight, and tomorrow. Have a chance of some rain or maybe freezing rain in there. And a high today near 40, low tonight 34, and a high tomorrow a little warmer near 50 tomorrow. Right now we have 25 with Debbie Kimpson, Only in My Dreams on Y-102 FM. That's a new one from Milli Vanilli and Girl. You know it's true on Y-102 WRFY FM. Coming up on the 11 o'clock hour. Don't forget Yesterday Today. Coming up next hour at 11:40. Tell you what happened in this state way back when. And also who's celebrating their birthday today. Here's one from the Grateful Dead with a touch of gray on Y-102. That's a Grateful Dead with a touch of gray on Y-102 WRFY FM. It's 10:51, 9 before 11 o'clock in the Health and Science Department this morning. The University of California, Berkeley Wellness Letter says that if you think that stretching is the smart way to start your workout, well, you're wrong. Stretching cold muscles can injure them. Whether you run, do calisthenics, or lift weights, it's essential to warm up first and then stretch. Warming up prepares you for exercise by gradually increasing your heart rate and blood flow, raising the temperature of muscles, and improving muscle function. It may also decrease the chance of a sports injury. Sudden exertion without a gradual warm-up can lead to abnormal heart rate and blood flow and changes in the blood pressure, which can be dangerous, especially for older exercisers. So jump on that bike and do a little warming up there before you do any more stretching. There's something to think about if you're into the health kick this time of the year. And coming up next hour, Yesterday Today, will be here at 11:40. Also, music from Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. Got the new one from Roxette. And also Van Halen will be in there. Have a classic cut from Paul McCartney and Wings coming up next, right here on Y-102.
Did someone...
Y-102 WRFY FM. It's Quality Gang and Cherish the Love. 7 minutes after 11 o'clock with the Bear. Jim Riker with you, and it's Monday morning. And the Y with the forecast, well, what can you say? Mostly cloudy today, tonight, and tomorrow. Have a chance of some rain in that time period with a high today near 40, low tonight 34. And tomorrow's high a little warmer, high near 50. And right now we have 30 degrees in Reading with Madonna. You must be my lucky star on Y-102 FM. Feels so good and feels so nice. That's Sammy Hagar and Van Halen on Y-102 WRFY FM. Good morning. It's 11:22 with the Bear. Jim Riker with you on this Monday morning. And the Nursing Job Fair returns to Washington, D.C. and the Hotel Washington. It's coming up Thursday through Saturday, February 23rd through the 25th. Admission is free. If you'd like more information about that, call the Nursing Job Fair toll free at 1-800-225-8458.
You told...
That's the new one from Roxette, and she's got the luck on Y-102 WRFY FM. Good morning. It's 11:36 with the Bear. Jim Riker with you. And time for Yesterday Today for this date, Monday, February 13th, 1989. A climate record was set back in the time of the American Revolution on this date in 1784. The Mississippi River was ice jammed at New Orleans. Also, Jesse James got into the bank robbery business in 1866 at Liberty, Missouri. During the gang's getaway with $17,000 in cash, a bystander was shot dead. Despite the romantic Robin Hood legend, historians cannot find evidence that Jesse guess he ever gave a penny to the poor, but he sure did rob from the rich. And the James gang often targeted big railroads. Also, the Boy Scouts made a manly decision a year ago today, agreeing to let women be Boy Scout leaders. Also, it's the 44th day of the year with 321 to go. It's all downhill from here as far as the seasons go, at least according to the calendar. Today is the halfway point of winter, and spring begins on March 20th. Celebrating birthdays today, singer Peter Gabriel is 39. Actress Stockard Channing is 45. Peter Tork of the Monkees is 45. Actress Kim Novak is 56. And pilot Chuck Yeager, the one that breaks the sound barrier in those TV commercials, know what I mean? He's 66 years old today. And that's today for this date, Monday, February 13th, 1989. And the Y with the forecast, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain today, tonight, and tomorrow. Have a high today near 40, low tonight 34, and a high tomorrow near 50. And right now we have 31 in Reading at Y102. Dan Wilson and Robin Zander on Y102 WRFY FM and Surrender to Me from the Tequila Sunrise soundtrack. Coming up on the 12 o'clock hour. Hope your Monday is going real good. Super Gold Song of the Day for Soul Monday is coming up at 12:20. Keep it here for your chance to call in to win this afternoon. Here's one from Robbie Neville. This is Dominoes on Y102. Y102 WRFY FM. That's Robbie Neville with Dominoes. It's 11:52. 8 minutes away from 12 o'clock noon with the Bear, Jim Ranker with you. And here's a little ditty about sending sexual signals. Beauty may attract a man, but if you want him to take a second look, you have to be a sexual signaler. That's according to Cosmopolitan magazine. To hold a man's interest, the magazine recommends replacing your conservative dress with body-hugging styles, lots of jewelry, vivid eye makeup, and lipstick. Buy and wear tons of animal prints like leopard patterns pants, tiger striped tops, and you'll look feral. I believe that word is. If you have nice legs, the magazine recommends that you wear a very tight short skirt and very high heels, and be sure to bend over with your back to a man whenever possible. Ooh. In addition, if you really want to get a guy, the magazine suggests leaving the two middle buttons of your button-up the back blouse undone. Cosmopolitan claims that's that way you can ask a gent to button you up so he can notice that you're not wearing a bra. That's all according to Cosmopolitan magazine, how to send sexual signals. Okay. Coming up next hour, a Super Gold Song of the Day will be here for Soul Monday. That's coming up at 12:20. Also, got the new one from Debbie Gibson. We'll hear from Bobby Brown and New Kids in the Block. Have a classic cut from CCR coming up next. 502 WRFY FM. That's Toto. And I'll Be Over You. Also heard the new one from Breathe and Don't Tell Me Lies. 6 minutes after 12 noon with the Bear. The updated Y with the forecast calling for an advisory for an inch or two of snow into this evening. And for this afternoon, cloudy with snow developing with a high today near 40. Snow changing to freezing rain and then rain tonight, with temperatures rising through the 30s to possibly 40 by the morning. And Tuesday, cloudy with a good chance of showers. And a high tomorrow near 50. Right now we have 31 with Bananarama on Y102. That's a new one from Luther Vandross, and She Won't Talk to Me on Y102 WRFY FM 1223. Super Gold Song of the Day for Soul Monday is coming up next.
Hey, that's the last carton of milk you just picked up.
Y102, it's 1226. Time for that Super Gold Song of the Day for Soul Monday. Shouldn't be too tough at all today. If you identify the correct title and artist of this one, you'll win 4 passes to the Penn National Racecourse to see some horse races anytime before March 30th. 30-day winning period is still in effect, and the phone number to call, 376-4844. So here we go. Super Gold Song of the Day for Soul Monday. Good luck from Y102. Y102.
Hello, yes. The song is Get Ready by the Temptations.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Going back to 1966. Very good.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is April Dancy.
April, where are you calling from?
137 Mulberry Street.
Okay, in Reading. Got that 4 passes to Penn National Racecourse to see some horse races. Anytime between now and March 30th, I believe it is. How's your Monday going?
Oh, pretty good. How's yours?
Oh, going real good. Thanks for calling in. Hold the phone line and tell you how to pick that up, right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, Y102. Here's one from U2 with Angel of Harlem. Y102 WRFY FM. That's a new one from Bobby Brown, and She's My Roni. 1237 with the Bear, Jim Ranker with you. And the Y with the forecast calling for an advisory for an inch or two of snow into this evening. And becoming cloudy with snow developing this afternoon. Have a high today near 40 maybe. Snow changing to freezing rain and then rain overnight tonight, with temperatures rising and cloudy with a good chance of showers tomorrow with a high near 50. Right now we have 32 with Richard Marks on Y102 FM. That's the latest one from the boys, Just Dial My Heart on Y102 WRFY FM. Coming up on the 1 o'clock hour on this Monday afternoon. Brainbuster trivia questions coming up next hour. Give you another chance to call in to win. Here's one from Heart. There's the Girl on Y102. Y102 WRFY FM. That's Dan and Nancy Wilson. And there's the Girl. It's 12:53. Bob Fisher, Chevrolet time, 7 away from 1 o'clock. Have that Brainbuster trivia question coming up next hour. Give you a chance to call in to win this afternoon. Also, music from Roy Orbison. We'll hear from Rod Stewart and the new one from Out of Motion. Have one from Christopher Cross coming up.
Bob's Auto Sales.
It's more like There Goes the Sun. That's a classic cut from the Beatles on Y102 WRFY FM. Coming up on 20 minutes after the hour this Monday afternoon. Time for our Brainbuster trivia question. Give you a chance to win lunch for two at Peppers in the Fairground Square Mall. Another question about the Monkees. Which member of the Monkees quit the band first? 376-4844 for your chance to win. Which member of the Monkees quit the band first? That's all I ask for is some room to move. That's a new one from Out of Motion on Y102 WRFY FM. Monday afternoon with the Bear 122. And our Brainbuster trivia question this afternoon. Which member of the Monkees quit the band first? Let's go to the phone line and see what the answer was. Y102.
Davy?
Davy?
Yeah.
No, try again. Y102.
Peter.
Peter.
Peter Tork.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I just knew it. I was a big Monkee fan when I was a kid.
Figured I had to have that question today because it's Peter's birthday today.
Yeah, I know that. Heard that, too.
Celebrating his 45th. Very good. What's your name?
Rachel?
Rachel, where are you calling from?
Meridian Bank.
Out of Meridian Bank. How's your Monday going?
It's going.
It's going? You don't know where, but it's going, huh?
Right.
All right, got that lunch for two at Peppers in the Fairground Square Mall for coming up with that answer for us. Peter Tork was the first member of the Monkees to quit. I didn't myself know that, but...
He was the first to come back, too.
First to come back, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
And hold the phone line. Tell you how to pick up that lunch for two at Peppers, all right?
Sure.
All right, Y102, I've got music from Taylor Dane coming up next.
Well, National Bedrooms has sure got it done it this time. I mean...
That's David Bowie, title track off his LP, Let's Dance, on Y102 WRFY FM. It's 134 with the Bear. Here's one from Rod Stewart, My Heart Can't Tell You No, on Y102. That's Rod Stewart, My Heart Can't Tell You No, on Y102 WRFY FM. It's 139. The Y with the forecast calling for an advisory for an inch or two of snow into this evening. Then cloudy with snow developing sometime this afternoon with a high today maybe near 40. Snow changing to freezing rain and then rain overnight tonight with temperatures rising throughout the evening. And cloudy with a good chance of showers tomorrow. Have a high tomorrow near 50. And right now we have 32 at Y102. Here's one from Billy Joel on Y102. That's Billy Joel. And it's always been a matter of trust on Y102 WRFY FM. It's 152. 8 minutes away from 2 o'clock. If you're a 32-year-old man or a 29-year-old woman, well, start preening yourself because you're going to get a ton of attention. According to a survey of 18 to 65-year-old Americans, those are the most attractive ages to be right now. 5 years ago, the most attractive age was 25 for a woman and 28 for a man. So why has the most attractive age of men and women become older? A New York demographic company called Cadwell Davis Partners says it's because baby boomers are aging. In fact, folks in the 40 to 59-year-old bracket say a man is most attractive at 38 and a woman at 31. However, the ultimate attractive age won't continue rising so dramatically as baby boomers reach their 60s and 70s. But company spokesfolks say it will be more comfortable to be older than it has in the past. Good news for baby boomers who say older is better. Coming up next hour, I've got music from The Pretenders, also here from Mike and the Mechanics, and the new one from Huey Lewis and the News. And I've got one by the Alan Parsons Project coming up next right here on Y102.
Two girls went to buy...
Huey Lewis and the News. Give me those keys, and I'll drive you crazy. Y102 WRFY FM. It's 222 with the Bear. Jim Riker with you on this Monday afternoon. And congratulations and a happy birthday going out to Linda Roof, today's winner in the Y102 Birthday Club. Now, she won some great prizes this morning with Mike and Dave, and you can too. All you have to do is send us a letter with your name, address, work, and home phone number and birth date. Send it to the Birthday Club, care of Y102, 1265 Perkiomen Avenue in Reading. Zip it up 19602. Or you can fax us an entry by phoning in 376-1270. Then listen on the morning of your birthday at 7:40 to see if they could be calling you for the Birthday Club with Mike and Dave from Y102.
Is your family complete?
It's Martha Davis and the Motels and Only the Lonely on Y102 WRFY FM. We're in the midst of another 30-minute music mix on Y102. Got the new one from Cinderella. This is called The Last Mile on WRFY FM. with the last mile on Y-102 WRFY. It's 2:36. The weather forecast calling for an advisory for an inch or two of snow into tonight. And it'll be cloudy otherwise with a high today maybe near 40. Snow changing to rain and freezing rain overnight tonight with temperatures rising. And tomorrow cloudy with a good chance of rain and the high near 50. Right now we have 33 with Patty Smith and the Warrior.